done. It's necessary. It's really really necessary. Mhm. So if anybody got anything you want
Well,
to
I
talk,
will. Well, I'm gonna say this.
mm.
We're gonna take a quick break. I I actually seen we had a mistake. Well, we just had a problem on here. I had the microphone muted.
Are you serious? Are you
I'm so
serious?
sorry. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. What we were just talking about.
Oh my
We're
God.
gonna kind of give them a quick rundown because everybody needs to hear that. Um, what we had said when we came back on, yeah, we were joking, talking about things got kind of real a minute ago. When we came back on to the, before we went off to the break. Um, and just to catch y'all up to speed, make a long story short, so we don't have to go back through all of that. We was actually just talking about.
Jesus
We was
Christ.
actually talking about. Bear with us. We all gotta bear with each other. This is new. This is all new to us. But thank you to the listeners that are out there that's listening and helping. Uh, Big shout out to my sister up in Cali, Nisha Williams. Thank you for your support and everybody else that's out here listening. Um, what just happened is I had it on mute, but we was talking about actually we was talking about cancer, and we was talking about a friend of mine whose daughter has cancer. Her daughter's only 9 years old. Pretty much, her insurance is not covering her anymore because she's had to resign from the job due to her and her husband. Just her and her husband. She don't have any other family that could really help. Her mother's pretty old. It's all she has left. Besides, brothers and sisters that have to sacrifice and work too. And everybody's been trying to pitch in. They've been having fundraisers for her and actually helping her. She actually, I can't think of the company, but they just gave her like a trip to. They gave the little girl a trip to Disney because she only has 4 months to live. She's only she's on yeah,
It is
yeah
just real sad.
she's only 9 years old and pretty much
That's why I
right.
say people take life
And
for
so
granted.
pretty much I haven't announced it, but if you are interested in giving donations, I'll take them for her. I know she'll appreciate it. Um, we've done what we could, and everybody else is still doing what they can. They're trying to have fundraisers, so it's kind of, I know it's hard, knowing that you have to get burial money together, knowing that your child is fixing to die before you, and just your child, period. And I mean, with her having cancer, it makes it even worse because the little girl is suffering. But it's nothing else that the doctors can do.
Yes,
Yeah,
he does. He has the
and
last
he
say
has the
so.
last say so. And they say they gave her 4 months, 4 to 5 months to live. She's pretty much. I mean, it's nothing they can do. And so the insurance that her husband have, with the job he has, the insurance won't pick her up
And I
because
think that's just ridiculous
they were both on her insurance, but the insurance won't pick her up because
of the cancer.
the cancer. So pretty much, I don't know because she had to we had to do a fundraiser to like help with some of the burial, and still that's funeral arrangements is not even covered. So a lot of that still has to be covered. So whoever's listening out there, if you can find it in your heart to give a donation, whether it's $1, $2, $10,
It don't
$20,
have to be a whole lot,
whatever.
because I know everybody's having a hard time, and it's hard. People don't realize when you have cancer, something like that, and then this is this woman's child. She's only 9, and they found some more tumors. I think some more
Yeah,
tumors
they
that
got
growed
some
up in
more
her
tumors are
head.
coming on the side of her head,
And
and so it's
I feel
really nothing
bad
they
for her
can
because
do.
I know, and she, they sent her home because there's nothing else they can do for the little girl. But I feel so bad for her because, and I feel bad for any kid that has to go through this because that stuff, that treatment is just no joke. Like I say, I had 6 chemos and 22 and heparin injections, and I had a port in my chest. Oh Lord, that bothered me so much because this little thing irritates me anyway. You have to have your blood drawn I had to have my blood drawn every week. Every week. I'm going every Monday for a heparin injection. I had to have somebody come with me for the first few times because I had the chemo every 3 weeks. It's just hard, and I can imagine what it's like for a child. People don't realize, people take life for granted. Like I say, you might think you're the most healthiest person in the world. You could be working out, eating the right thing, don't drink, don't smoke. I don't do this and I don't do that. But cancer does not discriminate.
Nope.
It does not discriminate at all. It'll take you at all ages. It is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. But people just need to, really, really don't take your bodies for granted. Listen to your body. Always get your checkups. Have your mammograms when it's time for you to have your mammograms. A lot of people talking about they don't want nobody touching on their breast. Get on in there and let them touch on your breast. Put your breast up in the thing. I done been in several of them.
Slap it up there.
I done had a biopsy and everything. It's just that I was grateful because I had gotten a lady helped me at the hospital. Hooked me up with a lady in Georgetown, and I went to Georgetown. And I had that appointment because my daughter took me, and she really helped me out a lot. Medicaid helped me a lot. And they paid for everything because that procedure was so expensive, and I was in the hospital. It was just, it was a blessing. It was really a blessing. And I stayed in the hospital for like 5 days, I think 5 or 6 days. Like kill me, but I stayed in. But having all those treatments, like right now, people don't realize how hard it is. And for a kid to have to go through this, to a treatment, it's hard. It's really hard. And I thank God, that I had my kids and my family, my closest family standing by me. But it's no joke. It's no joke. Look at that football player with his daughter. He's right there by his daughter's side, and she has the biggest heart. She is such a happy-go-lucky person. She is such a happy-go-lucky person, and she's just God's little angel. She's got to go through some treatments, but she's with her attitude, with her personality, and the way she feels, the way she acts. She's gonna pull through this. I think. I think she's gonna pull. They think they've got her all the cancer out. They got the tumor out. And so right now, so far she's doing pretty good, but it's other little kids that are laying up in the hospital, not to mention us grown folks, but it's other little kids that are laying up in the hospital that need help, parents need help. If you feel in your heart, any organizations that's taking donations right now for that, please, please, please donate. That's all I say. And like I said, I'm real grateful for Susan B. Coomer because they helped me out a lot. Because there was no way I could pay for any of that. No way. That was only by the grace of God because I had the right people come my way. But I didn't complain. I didn't complain. I did what I had to do, and that was that. You know. But people just need to look. That's why I say all these big rappers and all these so-called rappers with these unprofessional words that they're using, and the kids just love it. Where's your money at? Have they been donating? Nobody's said anything. He gave $5 or even if they got that kind of money. If you want to give $5 and that's what you feel in your heart, give it. But you sitting out here buying a $26,000 bottle of champagne. What did you donate? Did you donate anything to anybody? You paying $300 for a bottle of champagne for everybody in the place. That $300 could have. Right. Right. These people are having problems. They can't pay their bills because they trying to take care of their kids. And then people like me, I'm trying to stay above water. You know? But by the grace of God, I'm still here and I don't worry about nothing. I don't let nothing stress me out. And I still have little anxiety attacks every now and then, but I'm okay. But it's a blessing. It's just a blessing. Think of how many people that's done passed over the years with cancer and didn't have no help. No help. But look into the Susan B. Coomer and all women, not just women, men too. Have your mammogram. Get yourself checked. When you turn 40, get yourself checked. Don't think you're indispensable. Don't think because you lift weights and you got the finest body in the world, baby. You might have tumors all over you and not know it. So, get yourself checked. Get yourself checked. You don't have to tell everybody about what you're doing. It's your business. But get yourself checked and people, please, please, please donate. And like I said, it's people that's starving, people don't have any money to buy groceries, people trying to make ends meet. Donate to the food bank. Please donate. Even if you don't want to, just they have little vouchers and stuff you can buy at the register. You can donate 5, 10, 20, whatever your heart desire. Donate because people really, really need food. People are really starving because it's too much. But like I said, these rappers makes me sick. They really do. They just make me sick. It is. It is. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But like I now, no, that's true. And chicken used to be the cheapest thing you could buy. Now you can't get a chicken. You better get your own cluck cluck in your backyard. Yep, that's true. It's getting rough. It's getting rough. It's really getting rough. But like I say, everybody try to take, try to help out. I donate what I can. I'm always trying to donate something. But I do what I can, and I just don't understand a lot of people nowadays. A lot of people just all for themselves. And you do have some that's out there really giving. You do have some that's out there giving. But like I said, those rappers makes me sick because I don't see nobody. I mean, I haven't heard nobody. Oh, there and they stay. Lot of them do. Right, 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 right. But it'd be good if if we would do something like that. I had thought about DeMarco was talking about if people wanted to donate. It'd be good if we could donate money to different people. If you don't want to just go there, you can give it to DeMarco Real Talk, and we could set up an account where that money could go toward that person. Not so much that person, but spread it out. You know, because it's too many people out there need help. People really, really, really need help. It's hard. It's rough out there. It's real
Yeah,
rough.
and people do need help. But the thing is, too, another thing that I want us to work on this year is we need to try to help this troubled youth. I mean, this youth out here is like really, really messed up. I mean, a lot of people are not, a lot of these kids don't have parents because the field of work I'm in right now, I've seen so much. And I used to drive for the schools, but now I'm doing something totally different. And I mean, you see some crazy stuff. And I mean, some of these kids, they just don't have nobody. They're already a ward of the state. Half of them in the system. They most of them are CPS cases. Child Protective Services, or I don't know what some other states call it, children's services, or adult services, whatever. But they don't have anybody, and so a lot of these kids need somebody. And so my thing is, what I've been trying to do is set up, some kind of fund to where I can maybe we can possibly get like a trip going every summer for these kids, because a lot of these kids have never seen a Six Flags, never seen outside of the city limits. A lot of these kids, I mean, even around Christmas, I would like to like take gifts around and donate, or whatever. Even go visit people in the cancer hospitals, and people with cancer, and take them, like, I mean, stuffed animals, little, just anything, some kind of little care basket, just something.
Yeah, and that's a good thing too. And then even if like during the holidays like Christmas, a lot of older people in nursing homes, they don't have anybody to visit them. People don't visit the old people. A lot of people put their family members in there and don't even go up there and check and see how they doing. You know, you can donate little stuff, and they would love just any little thing. Like a lot of people, like say for instance, I knew I think the Elks. It was the Elks did it one time. They donate. Like say you go to hotels, you go out of town, and you get those little shampoos or little lotions and little stuff out the hotels and stuff. They gathered up a lot of their stuff and taken it to the nursing homes and gave it to the people. Like little lotions and stuff. Those people really, really appreciated that.
Right.
That's just a little gift. It don't have to be anything fancy because they're not doing too much in it anyway. But that's stuff they look forward to. You
Yeah.
know, to just a little gift, just to show that you appreciate. That you really that show your appreciation. Just be nice because you don't know. They were probably real, real good people back in the day. Even if they weren't, give a little donate. Just give something, a little gift. If you can go to the nursing homes and give a little gift. If you can go to like one of those adoption aids, like one of those. There's a place here off of 38th. They have a place there where kids that's not adopted, it's like a children's home. Give little donations there. Bring a little Santa Claus. You can get somebody to play Santa Claus and bring some gifts there. Just any little thing would help. People just need to, we just all need to stick together and start doing things. That's all I say. But that's just me,
Yeah,
you know.
that's true. A lot of people could do that.
Cause it's good. I say it's good. I'm not a millionaire because I'm trying to donate to. Cause I give the shirt off my back. I give whatever I can. I always like to donate. That's stuff I like to donate to because make me feel good. Cause it make me